Straight edge was a term that was created in the early 80s to help kids who didn't drink and didn't smoke and didn't have promiscuous activities stand out. And it came from the band Minor Threat, who had a song called Straight Edge that showed these different qualities inside their song. They were not a straight edge band, but they believed in the different qualities that comes with being straight edge. The symbol, the X, the 3 X's, it actually comes from the X's that they put on your hands going to shows. They used the X's to mark themselves, to show you who the kids were that were standing up for this new generation of people. To me, it was more than just not drinking, not smoking, doing drugs, or being promiscuous. I myself am straight edge because of many different hardships that I've had in my life, growing up with different people in my family, and I've seen what it's done to some friends and what it's done to some families, being hooked on different drugs or alcohol, and it really can take its toll on your life, and it kind of helped me push in that direction. The actual date that I became straight edge was October the 16th, 2004, and I think the deciding factor for that was just because I had to move so many times in my life because of certain things that's happened with drugs and alcohol in my family. Old school punk and I guess you consider it old school hardcore. I was really into Minor Threat and H2O, Flogging Molly and Slick Shoes and stuff like that. I still love that kind of music today. We started actually forming in late 2006, but we didn't actually start playing out until early 2007. I guess the whole idea behind Honor was I had some members in my band at the time that was having hard times with other bands that they were in, and they wanted to start something new and fresh, and this is just what we started. We hope that our music appeals and helps people understand that hardcore isn't about negativity or fighting or hate. It's about family, respect, and being positive. The straight edge scene in North Carolina, it's very far in between. There isn't a lot. There are some areas that are really good when it comes to straight edge. It's not like up north, where there's a bunch of straight edge people. It's here. It's kind of harder for us to connect to the crowd that we're supposed to connect to, but at the same time we're trying to rise above that whole image. We don't want to be considered Honor the straight edge band. I don't want my band to end up being I'm not hating on any band that is we're straight edge, this is who we are, but I don't want my band to be considered one of those bands that are just about that. Yeah, we're a straight edge band and we write hardcore music, but we're not trying to be a straight edge based band. Straight edge definitely isn't a gang. It's just like any other belief system that people go into. It's a lifestyle. It's something that you dedicate yourself to improve yourself. It has nothing to do with other people. There are always going to be some form of people that are in any kind of belief system that damages it. Just look at the Westboro Baptist Church group. They're horrible, and they make other Christians look bad, but at the same time, that they're not all bad. With Honor right now, we're working on a bunch of new stuff. We're hoping to get actually picked up by this booking agency company called Caden Entertainment. It's the guitar player from Gideon. He's helping us out, and I'm hoping that it all works out. We're about to release in the next couple months our first EP, Nocturnes. It's going to have a bunch of new music on it, and maybe even some revised older music that we're going to continue to play. New shows, a bunch of new merch. I'm hoping in the next couple of years, touring on a good label, still putting out music. This is what we love to do, and even if we have to be in Alcatraz 1962 and never get signed to a label and just do everything ourselves.